Caffeine is the world's most commonly consumed psychoactive substance. If the body becomes dependent on caffeine, then eliminating it from the diet can cause withdrawal symptoms that typically happen within 12 to 24 hours. So in this video, we're looking at 5 of the common signs of caffeine withdrawal. Number 1, headache. Headaches are among the most commonly reported symptoms of caffeine withdrawal. Caffeine causes blood vessels in the brain to constrict, which slows blood flow. One study found that just 250 milligrams, or less than 3 cups of coffee, can reduce cerebral blood flow by as much as 27%. Now, since caffeine consumption causes blood vessels to narrow, reducing or stopping intake allows blood vessels to open up and increases blood flow to the brain. This sudden change in blood flow can cause painful withdrawal headaches that can vary in length and severity as the brain adapts to the increase in blood. So headaches will subside as the brain gets used to the increased blood flow. Number 2, fatigue. Many people rely on a daily cup of coffee to give them a little energy boost. Caffeine helps increase alertness and reduce fatigue by blocking receptors for adenosine, a neurotransmitter that can make you feel drowsy. However, eliminating caffeine can have the opposite effect, causing drowsiness and fatigue. Now, a study in 213 habitual caffeine consumers demonstrated that abstaining from caffeine for 16 hours caused increased feelings of fatigue. What's more, those who consumed caffeine daily had more severe withdrawal symptoms, including fatigue, than those who only consumed it a few times a week. Number 3, anxiety. Caffeine is a stimulant that increases heart rate, blood pressure, and stress hormones, cortisol and epinephrine. In people who are sensitive to caffeine, just 1 cup of coffee can cause them to feel jittery and anxious. Interestingly, for habitual consumers, cutting it out can cause this side effect as well. The body can become mentally and physiologically dependent on it, causing those feelings of anxiety. If you consume the majority of your caffeine in the form of soda or sugar-sweetened coffee, the sudden reduction in sugar may make caffeine withdrawal-induced anxiety even worse. Number 4, difficulty concentrating. Caffeinated beverages are commonly consumed before tests, athletic performances, or presentations to improve focus. This is because caffeine increases levels of adrenaline as well as excitatory neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine. Phasing out caffeine can have negative effects on concentration as your body struggles to become accustomed to functioning without it. Number 5, tremors. They're not as common as other symptoms. Those with serious caffeine dependence can experience tremors if they go without it. Since caffeine is a central nervous system stimulant, common side effects of drinking too much include feeling jittery or anxious or having shaky hands. However, for people who consume large amounts daily, quitting cold turkey can also lead to tremors. Tremors related to caffeine withdrawal typically only occur in the hands and should only last for 2 to 9 days typically. Thankfully, there are ways to reduce these symptoms, including cutting back on caffeine gradually, making sure you're hydrated and drinking lots of water, and of course, getting adequate sleep. And remember, these are only temporary reactions that are just a bump in the road towards limiting your caffeine dependence. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative. Don't forget to subscribe to Healthline's Authority Nutrition YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button below this video.